Welcome to our guide on class selection for World of Warcraft Season of Discovery. In this video, we'll provide a brief overview of each playable class and highlight the most notable changes they've undergone. Additionally, we'll spotlight a couple of the most intriguing runes available for these classes. The introduction of rune engraving is a recent announcement for the Season of Discovery, allowing players to customize their gameplay experience by unlocking unique abilities for each class. Warlock. For the first time in the game, Warlocks can now take on the role of a tank, which is both exciting and potentially game-changing due to the strength of their abilities. Warlocks can still deal damage as usual, with new and impressive abilities added to their arsenal. Here are some of the standout runes for Warlocks. Metamorphosis. Transform into a demon, enhancing armor, reducing critical hit chances, increasing threat, and introducing new abilities. Master Channeler. Alters the functionality of Drain Life, making it last longer, have a cooldown, cost more mana, and provide increased healing. Demonic Grace. Surges with fell energy, boosting dodge chance and critical strike chance for both the Warlock and their pet. Warrior. Warriors maintain their classic identity in the Season of Discovery, but are now more potent and explosive in combat. Here are some notable runes for warriors. Warbringer. Enables the use of charge, intercept, and intervene abilities in combat and any stance, removing movement impairing effects. Victory Rush. Instantly damages the target and heals the warrior after killing an enemy that yields experience or honor. Frenzied Assault. Increases attack speed when wielding two-handed weapons. Shaman. Shamans, traditionally known for healing or wielding two-handed weapons, can now tank and specialize in dual wielding. Here are some compelling runes for shamans. Dual wield specialization. Enhances hit chances with spells and melee attacks while dual wielding, and modifies the Storm Strike ability for dual wielding. Lava Lash. Charges off, hand weapons with lava, dealing instant damage. Way of Earth. Provides various benefits while Rockbiter weapon is active, such as increased threat, health, reduced damage taken, and reduced chance of critical hits. Rogue. In the Season of Discovery, rogues can embrace a tanking role and gain new abilities, including ranged finishing moves. Here are notable runes for rogues. Just a Flesh Wound. Reduces physical damage taken during Blade Dance, increases threat generation, and replaces Feign with Tease. A taunting ability. Shadow Strike. Teleports behind the target and deals damage, requiring stealth and awarding combo points. Between the Eyes. Ranged finishing move that causes damage based on combo points, increases with attack power, and stuns the target. Priest. While priests may not receive groundbreaking changes, they are anticipated to be exceptionally formidable. Some even assert that they could emerge as the most powerful class in the initial phase of the game. Here are some notable runes for priests. Void Plague. Afflicts the target with a disease, causing 116 shadow damage over 18 seconds. Penance. Launches a volley of holy light at the target, dealing 64 holy damage to an enemy or healing an ally for 170, one instantly and every 1 second for 2 seconds. Prayer of Mending. Places a spell on the target, healing them for 15 the next time they take damage or receive healing. Jumps to a party or raid member within 20 yards, occurring up to 5 times, lasting 30 seconds after each jump. This spell can only be placed on one target at a time. Paladin. Paladins are undergoing significant changes, acquiring a taunt and more impactful attacks. The days of auto-attacking enemies and buffing allies are behind them. Here are some standout runes for Paladins. Divine Storm. An instant weapon attack causing 110% of weapon damage to up to 4 enemies within 8 yards. The Divine Storm also heals up to 3 party or raid members for 25% of the damage caused. Crusader Strike. An instant strike dealing 75% weapon damage and regenerating 2% of maximum mana. Avenger's Shield. Hurls a holy shield at the enemy, dealing holy damage, dazing them, and jumping to additional nearby enemies. Affects 3 total targets and lasts 10 seconds. Mage. Mages are gaining intriguing abilities, introducing healing for the first time in the game's history. Here are some remarkable runes for mages. Regeneration. Heals the target for 485 health over 3 seconds and applies Temporal Beacon for 30 seconds, converting arcane damage to chronomantic healing. Rewind Time. Instantly heals all damage taken by the current target with a Temporal Beacon over the last 5 seconds. Mass Regeneration. Heals all party members within 15 yards of the target player, applying Temporal Beacon, but comes with the cost of reduced fire and frost spell damage and the inability to use Ice Block for 5 minutes. Hunter. Hunters are receiving intriguing new traits, potentially enabling new playstyles without their pets, including the possibility of a full melee build. Here are notable runes for hunters. Lone Wolf. Deals 25% increased damage with all attacks when without an active pet. Carve. A sweeping attack striking all enemies in front for 50% weapon damage. Sniper Training. Shot abilities gain a 30% increased critical strike chance when not moving for the last 6 seconds. Druid. Druids, while maintaining their versatility, now excel even further in their abilities. Here are some notable runes for Druids. Fury of Stormage. Reduces the mana cost of Wrath by 100% and provides a chance for instant healing touch after dealing damage with Wrath. Wild Growth. Heals party members within 15 yards of the target player for 156 over 7 seconds, with the healing applied quickly at first and slowing down as Wild Growth reaches its full duration. Skull Bash. Charges to a target within 13 yards, interrupting spell casting and preventing the casting of any spell in that school for 2 seconds. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit that subscribe button below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button if you found it helpful. Your support really means a lot to me, and it helps me create more valuable content like this in the future.